Hey YouTubers, what's going on? Eastern News Finance, hosted by Mike. I am exhausted tonight. Did a lot of stuff today. A lot of significant things. First thing I did wasn't really that significant, but I was lucky. I went to Columbus today. Normally around Columbus, I get there. I always try to leave here, or I try to get there at least an hour or so after my normal time on Sundays, because it's a whole different market on Thursday versus Sunday. Mostly not the same vendors and stuff like that. So today I was lucky. I was really lucky today as far as you know what, I can't say what I found because these guys been set up for a minute. I just think whatever prices they had on stuff, people just didn't want to pay for it. That's the good thing about being a guy from, you know, New York. You know, when it comes to prices, I normally see things more half full than half empty. Unlike people in Central and South Jersey, they're a little bit more thriftier. They're used to paying lower prices for stuff. And I think that's why a lot of his stuff just stayed, because people want to, they want to get a $70 item for $2. And they're so spoiled with doing that, and they're so spoiled with other individuals doing it for them and letting them get over and things of that nature, that they're just used to it. So basically, with that basically being said, I'm tired, but today I got there and I brought from two people only, and I spent what, $665, something like that, because it was $650 with that one retailer, and then $15 with the other guy, like the 3 Marvel figures. Nothing woo, but at $5 a piece, that's a no-brainer. I can easily get $10 each for them. You know what I mean? There's always somebody looking to pay for something. A lot of TMT stuff. Oh, excuse me. I paid a lot for it. I paid a lot. $650 for that stuff. I think it's only about maybe 7, maybe if I'm lucky, 6 to 7 figures that are complete. But there's some pretty decent shit in there, and some weapons and stuff. So all that, it can, I mean, But yeah, man. I mean, scared money don't make no money, man. And it is what it is sometimes. The last couple of days, probably in the last week, like weekend or something like that, I've been getting some whatnot stuff. I have 3 packages here. I'm gonna open up in front of you guys. I'm just gonna give I don't even remember if I did a video or not, but I'm just gonna do a recap of some stuff that came in, I believe, yesterday as well. And well, the last couple of days. So this one I have, and I forgot that there's another one that they made 2 of the same one, but just in case, so you guys don't get messed up or do the same thing I do or did again, is the inside of the cockpit is a different color. I think it's gray or black. And this one, I already have this one. And the bottom, I think this is also either gray, black, or white. Whatever the hell it is, it's not this color. So that's how you can tell the 2 differences apart on this specific jet if you buy it. You know what I'm saying? So let my trial and tribulation on paying for it, not be your demise on spending extra money you don't have. You know what I mean? Not that I'm Rockefeller, but trust me, you would prefer me to keep buying this shit over and over again than a lot of guys or girls out there who are really on a tight budget. So, if I can help out, I hope this helped out. And again, don't forget, look it up if you got a book, or just look up, I forgot what this damn thing is called, but I got my Black Series stuff here, so I really can't see. I think it's over here somewhere, or maybe not. Nope. Nestle Crusher. I'm trying to find it. I don't know why I don't. It's weird, yo. I don't even think I have. I think somehow I don't know, because I don't see it. And I've been looking for it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, maybe I have it here, and it looks like I don't. Well, I have it now. So maybe I did that, or maybe I checked it off. And I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna do a better. I'm gonna sit here and do better due diligence on this, just to make sure. I need to get all this shit together before it gets too late, and I wind up going out and spending crazy amounts of money on this crap, because I really want to finish off these GI Joes, so I can just concentrate on my money on other things. But anyway, whatever the fuck. This came in the other day, right? Who gives a flying fuck? This also came in. This, thank God, is fully complete. Okay, and it looks like, oh, there it is. I'm about to say, it looks like I lost a paddle. Is that called a paddle or a row? Or, maybe, or oar. Yeah, see, swapping, labba. So this is fully complete. At first, I thought it was it came with 2 flags, but it didn't. It only has one. And this is like like the GI Joe Night Landing version of Night Landing Craft or something like that they call it. And it comes with, I was about to say topper, and then I was gonna say copper. Yeah, she's fucking copper. Yeah, it's a GI Joe copper. She man. You gotta get the Joes, and the Joes gets good. See, man. Oh my God, with Cutter. But yeah, man, and I did pause and I almost forgot and did forget his name for a minute. So that also came in. Man, it's Cutter. See, man. And what else came in? Oh, this. Well, I'll show you that in a minute. That came in with the weapons and stuff I got from Toys R Us. This came from eBay. Don't have it, and now I do. I believe I checked it off in my book, so I did. You know what I mean? So this is fully complete. My plan is not to get any more of this stuff boxed. Yeah, I can open it up, no big deal. Throw the box away and put it downstairs somewhere. But I really prefer not to get stuff like this box. And this is the GI Joe versus Cobra Mantis sub. If I do have a sub like this, they have a couple of them, and I don't have that particular color. Excuse me, which I have now. And again, that Cobra Mantis sub I got from eBay. This bad boy here I got from Toy Ross. This is Vala vs. Venom, the G.I. Joe Moray Hydrofoil with Flint and Beachhead. I don't think it came with any figuras. And if I don't have an extra Beach and Flint and Beachhead, I can get another one. I've had these guys at least 4 times. I know I have them over there. I think I see Beachhead right now, and I see Flint. So I do have both, but I'll probably want to have them up there and then have them also on the boat. When I went to that dude, was it Nick's house? I was like, oh snap! I didn't realize that, they made so much of this stuff. Because again, I'm still getting used to, this 97, 96, whatever you want to call it, G.I. Joe line. This thing is extremely dirty. I do want to show it off because I don't know what, I do know that the missiles and stuff weren't in here because the other day I just went on there, I just went on Toy Ross's, whatchamacallit. He did say it came with the box though. I was trying to find this and everybody online wanted $350 and better for this. This is definitely, most likely gonna go downstairs because I have no where or no idea to put this thing, so that's gonna go downstairs. I'm not gonna say he bubble wrapped it great, because he definitely didn't. Seemed almost like a half-witted job. Something just hit my toe. I don't know what it was that fell off, and oh, the other window thing. It is dirty. Definitely dirty. I don't know how complete this thing is, because it's like you get distracted sometimes when you really want something, and when somebody's talking so damn much, you have no idea what the hell's going on. But this thing is looks like the top is okay. I'll probably wipe this thing down anyway. I don't really like those colors. Those weird, looks like paint mix, and they just spray painted it on or something. It just has a weird look to it. Like a cheap coloration to it, if that makes any sense. Here it. Okay. Definitely dirty. Here is the cockpit. That needs to be clean. I always clean everything. I don't have anything near my shit, because I'm just real funny like that. Here's a lot of parts and stuff in here. I'm gonna show you this stuff in a sec. Oh, okay. Oh no, he included a Black Major figure. Yay. I sold all my Black Majors. I got rid of that garbage. Never again. So he included this piece of shit. Don't want that. Here is the bottom. The bottom needs to be clean, but more importantly, the tabs are there and the tabs are not broken. So that is a good thing. It even has that tab, which is very important. So I'll be taking this downstairs and washing it, bring it back up here to air dry, because I don't like dirt on anything. I always wipe everything down, but something like this, I'll definitely take and put it in the slop sink. I don't give a fuck if it be white, black, blue. I wipe everything I get from everybody. That's just me. Because I don't want, it's just me, man. Don't mind me. Here is the engine cover, so that's a good thing. The engine cover is pretty dope. It looks like it's broken. Looks like it broke. Here is the other gun. Nothing. That's not broke. Here are the two big ass side torpedoes. Here is the thing where where is it? Where this goes in. And here's the top of it. So that goes like that. Boom, 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 and that's not broken. I'll wash all this because I can feel the dirt on it. Here's the engine cover. Here is the gun for the top. Uh-oh, it looks like I'm missing a seat. Fortunately, the seat looks like it's the same color as the original, but still no. It didn't say anything about missing seats. I am missing some guns. There are 2 guns here. Here are both. So it is missing a lot of shit. It's has the chargers here, or the depth charge covers. No depth charges. It has 2 of 4 guns missing. It has both of the covers, and that's it. See, my plan of me getting this stuff was not to get it incomplete anymore. My plan was to get all this stuff complete. So this way I wouldn't be wasting time and I'll have to go and find more shit. That wasn't my plan. I mean, it came with the box. I did know it was incomplete, so I'm not gonna pretend I did. Excuse me, I didn't know that. I did know it was incomplete. I just didn't know exactly how much shit is missing. Cause you know it is. Toy Ross is a decent guy, but you know, like the prices are fucking nuts, man. Like, I mean, not the price. He just talks too much. Look at all this dirt and dust in here. Oh, and it doesn't have the floor pieces neither. I mean, I did pay cheap for this, considering. Maybe I can get, you know, the boards. I'm pretty sure those floorboards. I don't know if the depth charges are the same color, but at least the floorboards. I mean, I have one here, and I just need the whatchamacallit to complete that one. So I can always take parts off of that. But what's the fun? I might as well just figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I mean, obviously I'm keeping this. I'll just have to get parts to complete it, and that would be that. Next, gotta go downstairs to be wiped down and then put together, and then write down and take pictures of what I need. Move this out the way. I'm sorry, I got shit everywhere, y'all. Alright. You know what? This would be better if I just put this back here, because if I don't put this shit back here, it's gonna break or it could fall. So excuse me a second. Let me just put this back. Because I wasn't planning on doing another video, but it so happened that I did, so it is what it is. So let me put this here. Let me put you here. So that way I can get that shit out the way. And then, okay, now we're going. Okay, so let me show you the stuff that I did pick up. Now there was a bin of stuff that went for $200. He wouldn't do no better than that. From Toy Ross. So I guess it'd be easier just to show you get this stuff. These are all 25th anniversary card backs. These are all card backs from 25th anniversary shit that was included in this. Right? A Mellowweight Sergeant Savage figure. I don't do Sergeant Savage. Then there's tons of weapons and stuff in here. I did a video and I think I did show a lot of this stuff. I gotta go through all this and see what's what. So I'm not gonna be in a rush to get rid of this quick, because I don't need to. Because I do want to look through this stuff and see what I need. There might be stuff in here I can complete other shit, but I definitely don't need this. This G.I. Joe 25th anniversary stand. I would love to see. I mean, it would have been great if I could have found that Tiger Force Brawler's waist and what the fuck is it? His waist and legs. Waist and legs. Definitely not in here, because I would have found it or saw it when I was taking the stuff out. But I am extremely tired, so I'm not going to be up here that much longer. I just want to kind of like breeze through what's going on, and on top of that show you guys, I don't know what that goes to, and on top of that show you guys stuff that I did get today, because I have no idea what the hell it is. And that makes it even more exciting when you have no idea what you got going in, because you buy so much shit you can't fucking remember. But a lot of weapons and shit in here, y'all. So I paid $200 for that with him, these, and let me show you guys these. Hold on a second. What is this? What are you? Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's the what's it called I got last week. So we got this guy. This is Slipstream. I thought it was Ace. The same cutter that I just showed you in the Night Landing. So I might put him up there. I always like when they come to the vehicle, I like to display them with the vehicle and then put them with the, you know, other guys. Then here we got a couple of stuff. Well, we got Wild Bill. We got I think that's Shipwreck or Wetsuit. Then we got this Duke. He's seen better days. He's all like, yeah, whatever. And he's an extra Stars and Stripe guy. All right, and of course this is the guy I was talking about, Brawler, Tiger Force Brawler. He was also in here, but no waist and unfortunately no legs. I think I did buy him and I paid up for him because he's kind of expensive. I think I did buy him up here on up on Whatnot, and I want to say up here on Whatnot. But what I got last week was pretty dope. They get these in a bin of, I don't even know what the hell it was, but come on, man, wreckage. And it's funny because I brought him recently, I think within a month and a half or so, on Whatnot as well. And he cost me a pretty penny too. All right, so this piece here also came in there. I didn't have this one. I need the tan one as well, but this one is missing the missiles. Missiles are missing for this. This roadblock was also in there, along with this Snake Eyes. This Serpento, I don't know if his cape is in there or not, but pretty dope. This Timber, ow! Both of these I did see in a cell. And both of these Vipers were in there. This General Hulk. Again, that same Stars and Stripe dude. Whoop. And then the other one. This Snake Eyes. This Firefly. Then the other Stars and Stripe cat. So all of these did come in that box with the weapons and stuff like that. Those are all the G.I. Joes that did come in there. Yeah, I do want to do something with these. I don't want to keep them. And of course this, I think I brought from Brian, Big Dog. I think I got it from him. Whoever the hell I got it from. I didn't think I had it. Come to find out, I have him complete already. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say because it's gonna sound too stupid and repetitive. Because sometimes they always say hard heads call for soft tails, right? Or in my case, hard heads calls for short and emptier pockets. Because I seem not to learn my fucking lesson on being a fucking moron. And I keep going places and I don't take my fucking Transformers and G.I. Joe books. And then when I come back and I keep buying the same fucking shit over and over and over and over again, I just seem to be reluctant for punishment. I mean, at the end of the day, what else would you call it? I'll call it stupidity. So anyhow, that is... I think I'm up to date with y'all. I don't even remember if I did a video yesterday or not. But, oh yeah, before I move on. So, I'm contemplating, like, I got guys like these. Like these little guys. So I am going to be getting rid of a lot of these. I was actually thinking about getting rid of my Gaidoken or Shogun figures because I don't even know if I'm going to complete those guys. My Godzilla's complete. Most of them, their body, I think one or two is missing a couple body parts, but they're in pretty pristine condition otherwise. Some don't have decals on them, but the ones that don't have decals never had decals on them. I mean, I have some other shit up here I'm gonna get rid of. Like I have a Megazord up here that I kept to put with my 3-0 Power Rangers, but I mean, I wanted to keep all the Voltron shit. I'll probably collect as much Voltron or different line bots as possible just because I love Voltron. But do I need all these different Chikogans and Heiko Hogans and Ubelogans and Cascorito Rito Papatatito Selogans or Volat? No, I don't need them. I might keep the ones that are similar to the size of the Voltrons just cause, and then I might keep their shorter counterparts. But there's a lot of them here I don't need. And like I said, I am still contemplating on getting rid of my my Shoguns. I have all 5. Some are missing parts, but I think I'm gonna get rid of them. I really need to concentrate on what I have and what I want to keep and stuff like Bionic 6. I like Bionic 6, but then again, I'll probably get rid of them shits too. I won't be surprised, and I'm pretty sure you won't be shocked neither if one day I wake up and I'm like, hey, by the way, I'm selling or got rid of my mask. This room been flipped more fucking times than Harvey Dent's anger when he's flipping a coin, trying to figure out if you're guilty or not guilty. That's how crazy this room been. Like when I first came up here from downstairs, it was a ridiculously huge and gorgeous looking video game room. I'm talking about everything. And then from there, I went to like different toys and mixed with video games and toys. I was gonna keep this. I was gonna get rid of that. One thing turned to another, and now here I am on probably who knows how many different collectibles I've had in here. It's just fucking nuts. So yeah, man, that's just about it. As far as the G.I. Joe 6-inch or classifieds go, I think I'm into them. I think I'm into them now. Will I get the vehicles? No. I'm really trying to stay away from the vehicles only because I'm not going to have room for them. I did get rid of my 25th anniversary for the classified because they are similar, except these are way bigger. It's a bigger scale, but they are virtually almost similar. To the and it's like I didn't need to, like, why display loose 25th anniversary shit? Like 25th anniversary G.I. Joes, not even 30th and 50th, but just the 25th anniversary alone will fill this room. It'll literally fill this room, or just about more than half of it. So to complete 95, aka 97 or so, to 06, and then go right over to 25th anniversary will be crazy. I won't have no room. You know what I mean? And this shelving area is empty now because my plan is to put these 25th in there. I got 9 spaces. Do I think 10 figures will fit per thing? No. No, they won't. But whatever, y'all. That's where I'm at. I know I keep talking about the same shit because I'm trying to convince myself in all my indecisiveness to decide if I'm gonna keep these guys or whatever, because I did spend about $60 on 50 stands, and they are custom stands. I wouldn't have done that if I knew right off the bat that I was gonna be selling these guys. But when they out the box and you play around with them, and I mean, I'm actually sitting there in my hand playing around and looking at these guys, they're fucking impressive, man. Like, these classified figures are fucking dope as hell to play with. I like them. I like fucking around with them. They're extremely articulated, and they're bigger renditions of the G.I. Joes I grew up on. Well, I grew up on. Look at me. It's a fucking grown ass man. You guys know what I mean. The ones that grew on me, or back in the day, whatever you want to call it. All right. So anyhow, moving on from that, I showed you this crap. I still got a nice amount of GI Joes up here on my table. I do have the Tiger Force Outback, but I just want to, you know, he's in great condition. I just need to change his crotch. Then I have another guy here. I have a Starduster that needs a crotch replacement as well. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, so the other video that I posted up. Now the dude that I gave him again, you know, $650 for all that stuff. This is also included. He drew a hard bargain on this, and you know, we worked out something, and I wound up getting it. Not bad. I mean, it's in pretty decent condition. And it looks like I was right, because I knew I needed one of these. I just can't remember which was right, which was wrong. I mean, left, but I had a strong feeling the one that I had was the right one. And yeah, so this, I didn't even play around with this to see if this is actually complete or not. So it is. Whoop! If I don't break it. So it is complete, and it does have the cockpit along with the elevator. Yes. I forgot how, oh, there you go. I would like to take this piece out. Well, actually, I don't even know which which one I'm gonna keep. Because his is pretty decent, other than the fact that this is yellowed on the bottom. Other than that, the plane is in really good condition. All these shoot out. He's missing the front landing gear. And of course both of them, and you know, both of them are missing the jet that goes on top. His does have a little nose piece, rubber in the back. Mine don't, which is right here. Both have their engine covers. Both pretty decent considering. But mine's have a way better cockpit. The cockpit dome is a little better. I mean, and of course, mine does have the everything else here. I didn't even know mine's had this, but apparently it does, and it sticks in better. Mine's just missing the little nose piece here. Oh, I just realized mine don't even have this piece. That kind of sucks. I might just keep mine because it's a little cleaner. Yeah, I'll just keep this one. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can play around with both of them and figure out what's what. I'm just not going to do it here. Not the right time or place for this. The Night Raven. Next to the Rattler, probably the dopest fucking what's it called here. And his have, as you see, the missiles underneath. Mine's actually came in a little bag. I don't even remember where the hell I got this from. So this one here come with the missiles that go in the underbelly and everything, and missiles on the side, and of course the right wing stabilizer, or whatever you want to call it. So either way, all I would need for one is the jet that goes on the back. The other one I'll probably put out. I'm not gonna need it. Do I need two of them? No, but these things are getting harder and harder to find, right? If it stays. Okay then, now we'll just put this to the side. Whoever came up with this idea for this thing is dope as hell, right? Because that's definitely, on the Night Raven is probably my favorite G.I. Joe aircraft next to the Sky Striker. Dope as hell. Alright, so let's move on here. Let's see what we got right here. This is coming from Aziza, California. I think this is from eBay. Definitely wrap this thing up really good and then put it in a priority box. That was kind of smart. That way you don't got nobody peeking in it. And normally when stuff is packed like this, it does kind of intimidate people to mess around with it, because they're probably like, oh well, we might not be able to deliver it, or it might not be delivered, and they can get come right back to me, because they'll be like, oh well, it never reached the hand of the owner or the receiver, because the guy who shipped it showed them a picture and he or she knows exactly what it is, and they said, well, if it don't look like this, don't accept it. You never know. I mean, this, okay. I don't know why he put this under the slip. That was kind of stupid to put this right under the name, though, because normally you destroy this stuff. So that was kind of stupid. It's probably, I can't use no other better word. I'm not calling you stupid. I'm just saying it was kind of stupid to do that. You should have left it in the box. All right, yeah. So, well, at least I know it's from Whatnot. And this came from Joe West Coast. Okay. So here, random items from Booth. One was 21, 15, 11, and 10. I don't even know what it is. You see, I buy so much that I don't keep track of what I have, because I have no idea. I buy so much, I don't even know what the fuck I have. And I think that's another reason why that faggot ass, the Toy Man, that fat fuck, and Bounce 74 with his Frankenstein wife. That's probably why these thieving bastards. I lost some packages even after I've been buying from the Toy Man, so he can go fuck himself. He's the kind of person, if I see him in person, I might knock his fucking teeth down his throat. Him and his wife. Like, literally. I don't like, like, he's a piece of shit. And I called him out on his show, and he tried to get me banned from Whatnot. Didn't happen, but they did give me a stern warning. And then when I replied back to them and said, oh, okay, so you guys can answer to that, but you can't answer for all the times that I said I had this package missing, right? I ain't hear no response from the hypocrites. I'm starting to think Whatnot is not that. Sooner or later, it's gonna be almost similar to eBay. It's already getting there, because a lot of people I know who used to sell on Whatnot don't deal with Whatnot no more. They said they don't like it because they feel like Whatnot kind of like lowered their standards. All right, let's see, what the hell is this? What is this? What the hell did I buy? I don't even know. Is this G.I. Joe stuff? Like, y'all, this is crazy. I don't even know what's in here. Yeah, they're G.I. Joes. Maybe this was a while ago. I think that's the reason why I be forgetting, because I think a lot of these things, people don't ship when they supposed to. Like, okay, so here we got a 25th anniversary Snake Eyes. We got a Joe versus Cobra Spy Troops wide scope. I know I don't have him. Maybe on card. I know I always say that. Then I'd be like, yo, guess what, y'all? I got him. I know I don't got him. Then, oh, shit, y'all, I got the guy. Chief Torpedo Spy Troops. Oh, my God. I be all over the place. That's why motherfuckers be laughing at me. Now I start to see Zartan 04. Joe versus Cobra. No, Valor versus Venom. Oh, man. That's funny. I know I don't got him. Then I'm like, motherfucker, I know I got him. But I don't like the condition of him. So he's going to go out to be sold. I don't like him at all. Then we got here one of these dudes. Oh my God, we got a messed up Dr. Mindbender. This is the Caitlyn Jenner version. He's definitely not a keeper. And we got a couple of Storm Shadows. Shadow of Storms. Definitely not a keeper them. And we got Sergeant Stalker here. This is G.I. Joe versus Cobra. And we got this guy here, which is Heavy Water. Joe versus Cobra. I may have him, may not. Okay, some Shadow of the Force crap. Gung Ho. That's definitely Star Wars. I know I got this Gung Ho. Got every goddamn Gung Ho. Okay, he fell out, I guess. Another one of these Storm Shadows. And here we got here Spy Troops Beachhead 03. I know I got him. See him so much. I should know that by heart. Then we got Kamakura. I may not have this one. Then we got here 02 Gung Ho. 04 High Tech. I definitely got him because he comes with this thing. Whatever the hell this guy is. Spy Troops Blackout. May or may not have this cat. I'm gonna check these tomorrow or whatever. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm tired. Okay, he's missing an arm and a leg. He's all fucked up. That's the side of G.I. Joe they don't tell you about. Scrap Iron. 05. I should have him. Slice 04. This Cobra Cat. He's missing a fist or hand, what we're going to call it. And then we got here another one of these dudes, and we got a busted crotch Snake Eyes as well. So I'm gonna put all these back in there, all the ones that came out. Nope, okay. So I'm guessing I must have brought these things in whatchamacallit. Alright, that's all that. This is coming from Torrington, Connecticut. Ironic, I was just in Connecticut. Well, yeah, actually I was. Drove through it, at least. Gotta be careful with this NYPD Gerber knife. I'm talking about be careful, and I almost stabbed myself, not realizing where I had my hand at before I decided to do this. Crazy. And as a diabetic, I gotta watch my fucking hands and my I gotta watch my hands and my feet all the time. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. So that's where he's from, Connecticut. He's a good kid I was telling you guys about. Well, he definitely takes pride in how he ships his stuff. Wasn't expecting this quick. See, this is how Whatnot should be. This is how Whatnot should always be. You pay for something, you get your shit. But I know he said it should be 2 boxes because they all weren't gonna come in in the same box. So I guess both of these are from him. So here is the 25th anniversary. I'll say Turtles, Twins. Then we got the Duke and Red Star. They made tons of these things, at least 30 or more. But I like them. You know what I mean? So yeah, got these 2. Then we have Destro and Corporal Breaker. I don't think I have a Destro. Oh, fuck. It's right there. There. I'm looking right at it. See what I'm saying? Even with this, I do this. Well, wow, look at this. Kohl's was selling this at $13. Nemesis, well, they call it Nemesis and Immortal versus Lieutenant Falcon. And I paid up for these. I didn't get these shits cheap, man. I paid a lot. Paid like $4.20 or something like that for these. Then here you have Snake Eyes versus Storm Shadow. Well, I don't know if they versus, because I don't know if this is back when Storm Shadow was good, bad, or... Yeah, well, yeah, Snake Eyes does have battle damage, so they definitely was fighting. I definitely don't have that one. It would have been funny if I looked again now that I had this shit. That would have been fucking hilarious. I definitely don't have that. Well, I got it. I just gotta make sure I don't keep making the same fucking mistake. I will. Y'all best to believe I will. I probably spend about $3,000 or $4,000 on keep buying the same shit over and over again, y'all. And that's not even a lot. That's probably I'm probably underestimating the true value of what I spent. And whatever it is, I lost like half of that, because you know what you're willing to pay as a collector, others are not willing to pay to resell. So you got to keep that in mind as well. I'm trying to pull my name off this. And the other one. I know the other one's got to come from him, because he did say there's going to be 2 boxes. Yeah, he put please handle with care. Thank you. That was kind of dope. He did that. Sometimes I know in the post office and other carrier agencies, when you put that, sometimes just to be assholes, they'll kick your shit anyway. It depends on the person. Some people be like, don't worry about it. Some won't. And yep, same one, same owner. That's an easier rip. So he did say he was gonna have to ship it in 2 boxes because of the size and this, that, and the third. And stayed, you know, I got it, and I can't aim. I'm not even like 3 feet from my garbage can, and I still couldn't get it in the goddamn garbage can. Surprised I got 3 kids. You know, with my aiming, I'm surprised my aiming wasn't off on those 3 specific days. Let's see if I can stop distracting myself and not cut myself here, because this is crazy. So I got the stuff quick because it was in Connecticut, and he packaged this stuff up pretty well too. All right. So what the hell? Okay, thank God. So we got Firefly and Storm Shadow. Oh yeah, this is the one that I was waiting for. I was about to say, what the? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is it. This is the one that I purposely knew. But I made a mistake when I brought this. I wasn't gonna ask him if he could just cancel that one out, but it probably been too much of a headache, and I wouldn't want to hear him bitch and moan about that. So it is what it is. Plus, it's my fault, not his. I'm sitting right here. I should have did better due diligence. Then here we got Duke versus Cobra Commander. My dear Commander. Death Throw! Then we got Scrap Iron and Wild Bill, you some bitch. Y'all like, nigga, why you buying that stuff, man? You know you're just gonna get rid of it. You're probably right. Again, I'm hard-headed. Then here we got Armored Cobra Commander and Gung Ho. Then we got Copperhead and Shipwreck. No, is it me or I always thought Copperhead and Crocmaster should have always been Dreadnoks. They always should have been Dreadnoks. They're both scandalous and crazy. And they look like Dreadnoks. I don't know why they just didn't make them Dreadnoks. Then here we got Captain Ace versus Wild Weasel, which is a really good comment, or really good team up, or, you know, because, you know, they say Wild Weasels are so crazy at operating that jet that you have to be a specific elite pilot to even become a Wild Weasel. So that's kind of dope. I think I could outfly any of them, because all I gotta do is pick up the plane, throw it in the fucking wall. Then here we got Iron Grenadier and Destro, which is, let me shut up. Okay, so I got the Iron Grenadier and the Viper. Okay, yeah. Alright, so it looks like I messed up 2. Because I didn't have to get any of them, let alone I could have got 11 instead of 13. Me catching the Scarlet one made it not be 14, but, you know, by the time I realized I had the Ninja Apprentice, it was too late. And, you know, when things are kind of complicated and somebody's don't know if you don't, you know, whatever. All right, y'all. So, yeah, that's it, man. I am exhausted. Oh, man. I am tired. Got some good news today from a fellow brother. What's this? Oh, I got another package. Oh, I think I forgot this yesterday. This is for the armored armor bot from Star Brigade. This is coming from Oxford, Missouri or Minnesota? I don't know. Quality Joe's. Yeah, I know this is what that is. I don't think I have anything else. I don't think I have anything else coming from any of them. Well, I know from Toys R Us I should be having my whatchamacallit come. Those missiles that he forgot. Quality Joe's. Get your collections out of storage. Proudly display them in Quality Joe's Collector's Showcase. For those who want to do that, there it is. And here they are. I only need the golden missiles. There's two versions of this. There's the one with the golden missiles and the one with the blue. And of course, evidently, I have the one with the golden missiles. I'm looking at the box right here. I'm like, wait a minute, what's that? That's why I picked it up. When I realized it wasn't open, that's because I probably forgot to open it yesterday when I was doing the other video. Then I got this last week for $10 on my way leaving Columbus, and I want to see if I have any parts or weapons for it, because I've been selling. I sold off all my weapons and stuff, because I don't need them. You know, I'm trying to get rid of access stuff. There's some more Transformer crap. These are just parts and stuff I know I don't need. That's why they're in here. Because if they weren't in here, they'll be in the other room with the other stuff. So I know I don't need this stuff. So I'll probably go through this stuff tomorrow. Actually, I should take this shit downstairs. Probably be easier to deal with than up here. That's what I should have did. I should have just, yeah, I'm gonna do that. For some reason, I don't know why I'm more comfortable up here, but it's easier to do this stuff downstairs. Oh shit. So yeah, these I did get today too from that sale. I gotta look at this guy and see what I need off of him. If not, he'll go downstairs and be bagged and tagged. I did look, and I know I don't have him. Extra one of him, I mean. And I like having stuff like this in 3 mode. You know what I'm saying? Because I damn sure don't. This as well, so I'll probably transform these two. Because I think I have these in the robot mode. That's probably why I can't recognize them. I do that sometimes from time to time. So now I'm trying to be like, okay, you know what? Then they're like, oh shit, I got it, or oh shit, I didn't have it, and da da da. And then I wind up selling it, and now I gotta get another one, and etc. 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 And it's just all crazy. Let me put this over here. Oh man. There we go. What's this empty box? Thank God. I don't know. I'll just leave that here for now. Maybe I'll come up here tomorrow and do that shit. These two, I don't need them. It's probably only gonna be like $40. It probably was only gonna be $40 off anyway, because the way he was talking anyway and how he did the other one. So anyway, y'all, thanks for watching, man. I gotta go. Peace out.